2016 was also it was an interesting year for movies. Like, I had a lot of hope for a lot of movies this year, but I was just disappointed left and right. Not to say that there weren't good movies, because, you know, Captain America was great, Doctor Strange was great, Rogue One was just, you know, so good that if you didn't like it, you just don't understand what a movie is. Like, that movie was scary good. And if you didn't like it, then, you know, go hang out with Jar Jar Binks.
The original Sith Lord, as you know. Because Jar Jar stays using the dark side of the Force. How do you think he jumped all the way up on that ship like that?
We don't speak of the Phantom Menace.
Well, I haven't seen any new
Either
movies.
way, we are going to speak about Batman vs. Superman.
I've seen that one. That's one of the few I've actually seen. I've barely seen any movies in 2016.
You didn't miss much.
Yeah.
But Batman vs. Superman, we all had hope. DC was gonna claw its way out of the mud. And then we saw Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman fighting the cave troll from Lord of the Rings.
Just full disclaimer, DC has never been in the mud. It's Marvel that's in the mud.
Green Lantern,
I don't know what that is.
Catwoman,
I don't understand what you're saying to me.
Batman vs. Superman,
Those movies don't exist. None of them ever happened.
Batman and Robin, with Mr. Freeze as Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ja, let's chill, kill on some ice.
You are
Ja.
talking about fictional things that have never ever happened.
Let me break the ice. The name is Freeze. Go to hell.
Nope, don't talk about the governor like that. I don't even know what you're talking about. As far as I'm concerned, those movies were all just test runs.
You want me to keep continuing with the bad DC movies?
We
I can
have-
keep going. I can keep going.
We have to let Marvel catch up. Okay, we've been.
Either way, you know what? You know what? We're gonna seriously talk about this, because Wonder Woman, seeing Wonder Woman on screen was possibly. No, not even possibly. That was in my top 5 film moments of this year.
Yeah.
Seeing her was just beautiful. The theater was clapping and everything. Ben Affleck was the best Batman. Henry Cavill is solid as Superman, but Zack Snyder does not know what to do with these people.
He doesn't know what to do with.
He don't know what to do with them. Like, can we just get a decent director to just direct Justice League?
He turned a
I
Latin
swear.
American person into a British guy with a breathing disorder. He's
That was Christopher Nolan.
That was Christopher Nolan?
That was Christopher
So they all suck. Everybody sucks. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know what that was. I mean, I'm used to hearing. Hey, moving on from Batman vs. Superman. Now, Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad had hope because Suicide Squad had a great cast. Suicide Squad had Will Smith and Margot Robbie, who were great actors and had great chemistry together. You have Jared Leto, who's the Oscar winner as the Joker, who I feel was the best Joker. Like, he was the closest to the comic books that we've gotten. Like, he was the perfect fusion between Jack Nicholson's madness and Heath Ledger's ferocity.
He was just a thug.
Yeah, but the Joker's a gangster. Like, people forget that.
Straight gangster.
And when I went in to go see Suicide Squad, I was so excited to see all these people. And then they just fucked it up. They fucked it up. Excuse my French, but what the actual fuck?
I hope we weren't having children watching this.
No! No! Like, you had everything going for you. You had everything. All you had to do was base your movie story on the Escape from Arkham story, where the Suicide Squad fights the Joker, or where all of them have to, like, go after the Joker to put him back in Arkham, where you can even do the story arc where Harley Quinn feels that she's, you know, liberated from the Joker and his domestic violence towards her. And even worse, what Suicide Squad did was all the little stupid tweens on Facebook saying, "Oh, I want somebody to love me like the Joker loves Harley." First of all, Harley Quinn has severe Stockholm syndrome. She is absolutely batshit crazy. Second of all, the Joker has backhanded her downstairs, has shot her on multiple occasions, tried to blow her up, has actually killed her before he has legit killed Harley Quinn.
Well,
and she's just like, "I'm a pudding."
This is old thug life, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
That's how it
You
gets
should
inside
not
her.
be idolizing the Joker's relationship with Harley because you're idolizing a domestic violence. What you should be doing is actually enjoying the part in Harley Quinn's story where she separates herself from the Joker, and you know she goes on to herself. She's dating Poison Ivy right now.
Well, here's the thing. I want you to say what you're really mad about, which you haven't mentioned once. And you're mad that the Native American guy died in the first 20 minutes.
First of all, I completely forgot about that.
That's what it's all about.
I forgot about that.
That's what it's all about.
Okay. We have to move on from Suicide Squad because I could spend 20 minutes talking about how bad that movie was.
If the Native American guy lasted for the first half of the movie, he'd be okay.
No, what would have made Suicide Squad a better movie would be if the mission was to put the Joker back in Arkham. You could use Batman to a better effect. You would have had a more grounded story, and the Suicide Squad wouldn't be saving the world. You don't send the Suicide Squad to save the world. Because, I mean, as this, worldwide calamity is happening, I'm like, where's Wonder Woman? Where's Batman? Where's Aquaman? Where's the Flash? And where's Cyborg?
But why do people ask that when you never see other heroes in each other's movies? It's just like it just doesn't happen.
No, but that's because you the other heroes are never fighting something that's going to end the world. You know, like this is like a big magical calamity.
Doctor Strange was fighting something that was gonna end the world.
Yeah, but that was in his own magical dimension. Nobody even knew about that. That I can understand. But even Captain America called in the other heroes to help him out with his movie. Either way, you know, we're gonna move on to Assassin's Creed. The one movie that we felt could break the video game curse. Warcraft didn't do it. Warcraft had some of the best CGI I'm seen, but Warcraft was just boring. If you understand the lore, it's great. It was cool. If you play World of Warcraft, you probably think, "Oh my God, this is great." It's great to see Baby Thrall. It's great to see Dartan. It's great to see Doomhammer. It's great to see all these stuff. You know, I played Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, the original OG Warcraft.
I'll never touch the game.
You know, Dragon Box. Everybody built the towns and everything. You got the Night Elves. You got the Orcs. You got the Undead. You got Arthas. You know, becomes the Lich King and more. Anyway, you know. Assassin's Creed had the potential. All Assassin's Creed had to do was be a matrix where you plug him into the past. But no. No. Never have I ever seen such a bad use of Jeremy Irons.
Oh, my boy Jeremy Irons?
Jeremy Irons.
He was in it?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Jeremy Irons, who played Scar. Alfred.
Just about every day.
Awesome. Jeremy Irons is just an all-around good actor. You waste Michael Fassbender. This is one of the best actors of this generation. You waste, I'm gonna butcher her name, but Madeline Cotillard? Her girl who played Talia in Dark Knight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Dark Knight Rises.
I got you.
But every single scene in the past was just flawless. It was perfect. It was Assassin's Creed. Like it was like they were parkour and they were dipping and they were running and they were fighting. But every 5 seconds, like it would take you out of that to him in like the Animus 3.0, which has him strapped and like flying around. And I'm like, that's not the Animus. The Animus is literally a bed with like a visor, and you just do everything. It's pretty much the Matrix, which is with the past. Like, I don't know why that was necessary, but it kept taking you out of the action. They kept giving me all of this like. It's almost like watching a movie with CGI and watching it without CGI. Like, have you ever seen these special effects for Avengers? Like, literally, if you watch it without the CGI, they're literally just going around like punching invisible people. It looks so silly. Like, I mean, it's a great action scene with the CGI, but without it, like they're just sitting like.
That's what I do all the time in my shower.
No, but that's what it looked like. Like you saw him in the Animus fighting stuff, and I'm like, brethren, why? Why?
They wanted to make it more live action.
No!
They wanted to make it more real.
But
that's why.
See, this is how you make a good Assassin's Creed movie. Limit the amount of footage in the present to minimum. Nobody plays Assassin's Creed to play as Desmond.
That's true. I didn't even know who he was.
Exactly. Well, he wasn't playing Desmond, but we played to play as Ezio. We played to play as Altair. We played to play as even Connor. I didn't really like that much, but he was Native American, so you know. But or as Edward. Edward was, I think, probably my. I have him tied with Ezio because he's a pirate.
And we all like pirates.
Now I can spend all day talking about how bad some movies were this year, but we've got other stuff to cover. Boy, do we have other stuff to cover. Whew.
Well, Brexit happened.
Whew.